Hey guys, it's Este here. Welcome back to the video. Today I got a big one for you. This is big news right here, folks. Big news. Today we'll be talking about the lost episode of Power Rangers Dino Thunder. I am very excited for this one. Before we start, may I ask please that we hit today's like goal of 50 likes. 50 likes. Is that a small thing? I hope it's not, because I hope you guys crash it. E Squad present. Here's the comment person. He is part of the E Squad, and you can too by subscribing and ringing the notification bell, and leaving a comment down below if you're part of the squad, and you'll be part of the next video, homies. Let's get it. Now, this lost episode of Power Rangers Dino Thunder is called Before It Began. This was never shown on television. It was shown on the DVDs of Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Now, I saw this before when I was a kid, and when I got older, of course, I went to look for it on the internet, and there were no uploads about it. And when I talked to my friends that like Power Rangers, they said they never heard of it. And I thought I was crazy, but no, I'm not. Well, actually, I kind of am, but I know that this existed, and it is on YouTube. Now, if you look it up, you will see clips of it. It is a 7-minute clip. Basically, it is a little scene with Ethan and Kira. It's basically a promotion for Power Rangers SPD. And but woof, there is some lore into this, and I will be going into that right now. Now, just a little explanation of what's going on here. Ethan's just in cyberspace. You know, this has happened before the Power Rangers Dino Thunder finale, when they killed Celltrax and all those freaky monsters, am I right? Basically, Dr. Oliver, actually, by the way, Ethan and Kira were the only two people in this episode. I have no clue why, but just because. Basically, he's just putting in the information of the Dino Thunder team in the computer, whatever. And Kira comes in and she's like, "Oh, what you doing, geek?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm doing geek stuff." It's simple. But then Ethan can't really do much right now, because there's a task that he has to accomplish, and he doesn't know how to do it, even though he's smart. But basically, the computer tells them that the answer's beneath them, and it's in the cyberspace shop. It's behind a wall, behind a jukebox. There's a Dino Thunder symbol. I don't know how it got there. I don't know why it's there. Why is the passageway to the morphing grid inside a cyber cafe? I have no clue. But it is there. It has a CD, puts into his computer, and then boom, the morphing grid comes right from the ground. What? And it talks to them. So, "Oh, hello, I'm the morphing grid." By the way, if you haven't seen my morphing grid video, Is It Alive? It is a theory that I did. Icon on your screen. Go check that out. Bam. But basically, the morphing grid needs some help. You know, the Dino Thunder Rangers are not Rangers anymore, but the morphing grid needs them to import their knowledge into the morphing grid. I don't know why, even though the morphing grid should know everything, because they already have a connection to the grid. But anyways, doesn't matter. Is this canon or not canon? You decide. Basically, Kira touches the gem on top of the grid, and boom, she relives all of her past as a Ranger, but she also taps into the future and sees the yellow SPD Ranger, and of course the other SPD Rangers, which, by the way, none of them were played by the original voice actors. I mean, actors, not voice actors, but they just put some random voice actor in it. It was really bad. Take a listen.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, that was really bad. That was woof. That was really bad. But yeah, basically, she sees the SPD Rangers defeating a monster. They summon the Mega Cannon, which wasn't called Rick at the time, but it's the Mega Cannon. They just go boom boom fire, and they defeat the monster. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know Power Rangers, right? Then Ethan does the same thing. He sees himself as the Blue Ranger. Then he sees the future Blue Ranger Sky. They destroy another monster. It's pretty simple. They formed the Delta Squad Megazord, which they named it something else. It was pretty weird. And after Ethan saw what happened, the morphing grid tells him that with this grid, you can see the past, present, and the future, which we didn't see any of the past. Well, besides from their past, even though I would be interested to see some Rangers from the past, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically both of them touch it again, and they see another fight. Another fight that the SPD Rangers have in their Megazord. They defeat another alien at night, and that's they destroy it. Easy peasy, boom boom boom. The thing is, with this footage that they haven't showed SPD footage, the American footage, all they show was Japanese Dekaranger footage. So nothing new here. Maybe there's some stuff they didn't use in the series, I don't know. Can any professional Ranger fans let me know? But after that, the link to the morphing grid was down. The morphing grid just boof. It got fired up. It like shut down. Ethan basically explained that since they're not Rangers anymore, they don't have a link to the morphing grid, so the morphing grid uses natural powers to show them the future and their past. And in order for it to show some more stuff, a lightning strike needs to happen or something else. So only new power can revive it, and Kira says what they're supposed to do, and Ethan says, "Oh, we have to wait just like everybody else." that is kind of a metaphor for the viewer at the time, because they gotta wait for SPD to show up for the new series. Obviously, that we saw it already. So what are we waiting for? I don't know. A new, better season of Power Rangers? Who knows? But yeah, this is all just a promo for SPD. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, this was a lost episode. It's 7 minutes long. Nobody saw it. I seen it with my own eyes, and you should too. I will leave a link on YouTube. You can probably look it up too. But guys, this is very weird. Very weird. What do you guys think about this lost episode? Have you seen it before me talking about it? And if you have seen it, or you're going to see it now, leave a comment down below what you think about the episode. I'm Este Gamer. I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like. East got to present. I don't know what I'm saying no words. Stay awesome, everybody.